شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوي پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا کور دا د باتورانو.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Sunday, June 15, 2025. I'm Suleiman Talash. The Embassy of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan in Iran has issued a statement urging Afghan nationals to avoid military bases, warning that these sites are under surveillance and any suspicious activity could lead to arrest by Iranian authorities. The embassy also urged Afghans residing in Iran to refrain from participating in political gatherings, engaging in party-related activities, or posting political content on social media, citing concerns over personal safety and potential legal consequences. During his visit to Iran, the Minister of Public Health, Maulavi Nur Jalal Jalali, met with officials from the Pediatric Medical Center and Hakim Pediatric Hospital. The Ministry of Public Health says that during this meeting, they discussed signing agreements for training Afghan health personnel and bone marrow transplant, nephrology, cardiology, and a number of other subspecialty fields, and for bilateral cooperation with government hospitals in Afghanistan for the treatment of pediatric diseases. The officials of the Iranian hospitals have pledged all kinds of cooperation with Afghanistan in these areas. Saudi Prince Mohammed bin Salman expressed support for the Iranian people during a phone call with Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, emphasizing the unity of the Islamic world and backing Iran. He also noted that Israel has sought to provoke a U.S. conflict with Iran. The Iranian president added that Saudi Arabia could help unite Islamic countries and defend Muslim rights. Iran's Revolutionary Guards have announced that they have targeted Israel's oil facilities using drones and missiles strikes. They have warned that if Israeli attacks continue, Israel will face more severe retaliation. Meanwhile, the Israeli government claims it has struck several military bases on Iranian territory, including the Defense Ministry building in its latest attacks. Dr. Abdelbari Umar, the CEO of the Afghanistan Electricity Company, met with Maulavi Tolha, the district governor of Charkh, along with tribal elders and public representatives to discuss electricity network development. The district governor and tribal elders praised the company's efforts in promoting balanced electricity generation. Dr. Abdelbari Umar highlighted a new plan to expand electricity networks to remote areas, which aims to provide power to hundreds of thousands of customers. Economic analysts warned that the ongoing Israeli attacks on Iran could harm trade between Iran and Afghanistan. The Afghan government must explore alternative strategies to address these potential threats. In response, the Ministry of Economy is committed to maintaining economic relations with Iran while seeking additional trade options. Here is a detailed story.
Following the Israeli regime's attack on Iran, tensions in the region escalated, leading to the closure of Iran's aerospace and halting trade. Afghanistan, which conducts approximately $2 billion worth of trade annually with Iran, is expected to be affected by this conflict. Economic analysts are urging the Islamic Emirate to explore alternative trade routes to mitigate the impact on trade between Afghanistan and Iran.
In such circumstances, the Afghan government must seek alternative solutions to prevent further economic impact. Strengthening ties with Central Asia and using existing air routes for trade and transport can help reduce potential harm to the economy.
Additionally, the Ministry of Economy says that, along with maintaining economic and trade relations between Iran and Afghanistan, it is also exploring alternative methods for trade.
در حال حاضر که جنگ بین ایران و اسرائیل وجود داره
Amid the ongoing Iran-Israel conflict, we are working to protect our economic exchange. However, recent days have seen a rise in oil and fuel prices. We aim to temporarily explore and assess alternative options to prevent harm to Afghanistan's economy.
توجه دقت نظر قرار بدیم و اقتصاد افغانستان از این روند متاثر نشود.
This occurs during a time when the conflict between Iran and Israel has disrupted economic and trade activities in the region.
On the other hand, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation has reported an increase in the number of flights passing through the country's airspace. They assured that following the recent escalation of tensions between Iran and Israel, Afghanistan's airspace is now the safest option available, and all international civil airlines can take advantage of it. More details in this report.
The Ministry of Transport and Aviation has announced that the number of flights using Afghanistan's airspace has increased. The spokesperson for the ministry emphasized that Afghanistan's airspace is now the safest, allowing all international civil airlines to take advantage of it.
In recent times, the number of transit flights over Afghanistan has increased. We assure both our citizens and international airline companies operating civilian flights that Afghanistan airspace is completely safe.
Mr. Asifi confirmed that 27 airports, including 5 international airports, are operational and that normal domestic and international flights operate from them daily.
According to the Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation, there are a total of 27 airports across the country, 5 international and 22 domestic. We can confidently state that both international and domestic flights are ongoing through these airports, and all standard services are being provided by the Ministry.
The flights from Afghan airspace contribute positively to the country's economic growth. According to officials, the Islamic Emirate retook power. Afghanistan's airspace has become safer than ever.
Undoubtedly, after the political changes and the establishment of Islamic Emirate, Afghanistan's airspace has become more secure. Transit flights over the country can generate significant revenue for the government. Over the past 4 years, Afghanistan has proven that security exists here. This creates an opportunity for other countries to maintain and strengthen their relations with Afghanistan.
It's worth noting that, following the recent clashes between Israel and Iran, the airspace of several countries, including Iran, has been closed, prompting many civil airlines to reroute through Afghan airspace.
And the final one is that the Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development has announced the commencement of a water supply network project valued at approximately $63,000 in the Nawabad area of Mehtarlam, the capital of Laghman province. The ministry stated that upon completion of this network, hundreds of families in the region will gain access to clean drinking water. And that's all for tonight. Stay updated to the latest news updates from RTA News. Have a good night.
ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسروینو داد شهیدانو کور داد